Hello guys, and welcome to Mattsbeamer. Today's video is a quick guide on replacing the cabin air filter on a Mark III Skoda Octavia. Just to warn you though, you will need a lot of patience to do this job, as it can be very fiddly. The filter on this car has the part number 5Q0819653. Right, first of all, you need to go to the passenger side and locate the glove box. Next, open the glove box and pull it up in an upwards motion to help disconnect the two main hinges. Be careful though, not to yank the glove box away too quickly or at a funny angle, just in case you damage the damper for the glove box. I had to show you this part disconnected from the actual clip itself, as it's very hard to actually film anything in this tiny little gap. This end here needs to be pushed upwards to unclip it from the little bar. When it's disconnected, the glove box will come out easily. With the glove box out of the way, you will be able to gain access to the cabin air filter. The first thing you need to do is to undo these three clips. The easiest way for me to release these clips was to use a thin trim tool as shown. Just be careful not to snap the clips. Now you can open the cover slightly, then lift it out as shown. Here is the filter. Notice that the arrows are pointing downwards. Now grab the old filter and slide it out. As you can see, this air filter here is extremely dirty and full of broken leaves and bits and pieces. It was only changed about 1 year ago, I believe. Now what you need to do is slide in the new air filter, making sure that the arrows are pointed downwards. It is extremely important that the arrows are pointed downwards, otherwise you may have some issues. Now, refit the door to the cabin filter housing by lining up these three tabs at the bottom. Then when you close it, you will hear that the upper clips all click into place. To refit the glove box, I found it easier to take off the trim panel located on the side of the dashboard by using a trim removing tool. The car was very hot inside, so this made it much more easier due to being a lot more softer than usual. This is where it gets very frustrating and annoying, so grab a cup of tea and chill. What you need to do is extend the black plastic damper and attach it to the glove box itself like this. The main aim is to get the other end of this damper relocated into its original place. When it is attached to the glove box, you will then need to hold it in place while trying to align the two main hinges of the glove box to their original positions as shown. Don't clip them in place yet when trying to put the glove box into position. The glove box needs to be in an almost closed position while trying to fit the glove box so you can close it later. If you don't do this, the glove box will have issues closing. When the glove box is resting on its main hinges, you need to make sure that the smaller end of the damper is resting on the little bar, just here. When it's resting in the correct place, you then need to use this little access window just here to help push the damper down so it clicks onto the little bar. When that is done, you can push down on the glove box so that the main glove box hinges clicks onto the two bars. Now you should be able to open and close the glove box with ease. When you are happy with what you have done, you then need to refit the trim panel back onto the side of the dashboard. To do this, you need to align these four clips into their holes. which are located just here, here, here and here. This area here needs to slide behind the rubber strip, and this bit here needs to slide behind this plastic panel. You will know when it's in place properly. I hope this video makes sense. I'm sorry that I couldn't get any good camera angles this time. If you want to see more Mark III Skoda Octavia videos, please comment on what we would like to see next. Bear in mind that this one here is 1.6 MPI. Have a great week and take care. Goodbye.